Living Enlightenment by Paramhamsa Nithyananda. Preface. Many reputed intellectuals, including scientists, have recorded that there has been an elevation in human consciousness in recent times. Whether it is to do with the age of Aquarius, as rock groups foresaw, or the metaphorical end of the world, as the Mayans predicted, is not the question here. The question is, how do we define consciousness? As societal beings who have been guided all our lives by moral and legal commandments, our beacon of behavior has always been conscience. But conscience is not consciousness. Consciousness is the awareness that there is something more to our life than the material pleasures that we seek. Consciousness is that tension within us that tells us there is something higher than what we see. It is the beacon of inner awareness that guides us to a state of being where we realize that we are more than what we think we are. Human beings are far more than mere biomachines. This is why even the most powerful computer would never be able to replace the human. It can replace the mind and the body, but not the energy of the human being. It might be a fact that we ascended from animals, but it is the truth that we can go further. From time immemorial, wise men of all cultures have pondered deep into the simple yet intangible issue of what lies within us. "Who am I?" has been the refrain of many sages. Many did find the answer. Their answers were experiential. The scriptures of all great religions are the expressions of these wise masters to convey their experience to us. When they live, the masters themselves are the experience that we can share. Paramhamsa Nithyananda is such an experience. This book is the first volume of the essence of the wisdom of Paramhamsa Nithyananda that has so far been expressed. Paramhamsa Nithyananda has spoken in a number of structured programs. He has commented on great scriptures like the Bhagavad Gita and spoken to large public and small private groups. This book is an essence of these teachings. This book, Living Enlightenment, takes you through an understanding of why we behave the way we do and explains how we can change the way we act so that we are in synchronicity with the energy of the cosmos. Meditation techniques provided in this book help you to experience this synchronicity. The understanding and the experience that we are one with the energy outside us expands our consciousness. We realize that we are one with every other individual, however different the individual may be, in culture, color, language, religion, or tribe. We realize that we are all waves in the same cosmic ocean. This experience is living enlightenment. This experience is Paramhamsa Nithyananda. Introduction. If you are here, it means existence wants you to be here in this form. You're not an accident. You are an incident. You're a conscious miracle of existence. Don't think this is positive thinking. This is the straightforward and simple truth. If you trust this truth, you will start experiencing life in its pinnacle. Understand. Existence is trying to express itself through you. What you call your potential is nothing but the expression of existence through you. When you freely allow this, you will start experiencing your infinite potential. When you start becoming the fulfillment of existence, you become flowing energy, which is what I call living enlightenment. Living enlightenment is living with the flowing energy of existence in synchronicity with its miraculous happenings. When you live this way, you will find there is no personal barrier, no emotional baggage, nothing that holds you back in life. Life flows continuously like a river, carrying bliss and fulfillment every moment. In this book, you will find deeper truths and powerful techniques to tide over personal barriers and resolve emotional conflicts. You will also find truths that demystify your relevance in this vast cosmos, so you start moving in a higher plane of consciousness. This book is for anyone who wishes to live a fulfilling life. It reveals the secrets of the self, existence, and the world. It is for every individual to start experiencing the ultimate purpose of taking human birth on planet Earth. It is meant to give the experience of Shakti, the energy to understand and change whatever you need to change in life. Buddhi, the intelligence to understand and accept whatever you don't need to change in life. Yukti, the clarity to understand and realize that however much you change, whatever you see as reality is itself a continuously changing dream. Bhakti, the devotion, the feeling of deep connection to that which is unchanging, eternal and ultimate. And Mukti, the ultimate liberation into living enlightenment, when all these four are integrated.